Stephen, thank you very much. For years, hundreds of people have gathered at the Alamo downtown to commemorate the final battle of the Alamo every March 6th.
Sarah Costa is live at the Dawn at the Alamo, where the events have already started. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning. We hear someone playing the violin right behind us. Remember, this is about honoring and remembering the sacrifices made by both armies. That 1 hour, the morning before the final battle of the Alamo, you can see the events are getting kicked off right behind me. So this is a reverence ceremony presented by the partnership, the San Antonio Living History Association. I'm gonna just take a listen in for a bit as they get things started.
187 years ago at this time, the Alamo fell. It was a moment that has echoed throughout history, shaping the course of our nation and defining the spirit of the people who call Texas home. As we gather here today to remember those who gave their lives, we honor their sacrifice and celebrate the strength of the human spirit. Ernest Hemingway once said, "The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places." In the end, the men who fought at the Alamo may have been defeated here in 1836, but their spirit remains strong. The fall of the Alamo was a turning point in the struggle for Texas independence. The brave defenders who fought and died here became symbols of courage and resilience, inspiring generations of Texans to stand up for what is right. They knew that they faced impossible odds, but they stood their ground, fighting for what they believed in. Their sacrifice was not in vain, and their legacy lives on today. We gather to honor that legacy and to remember the sacrifice of those who died here. We do so not just as Texans, but as Americans. For the spirit of the Alamo is the spirit of our nation. It is the spirit of those who stand up for what is right, no matter the cost. So let us remember the Alamo, not just as a battle, but as a symbol of freedom. Let us honor the memory of the defenders, and let us continue their legacy by standing up for what is right, even when the odds seem insurmountable. For as Hemingway reminds us, it is at our broken places that we find our strength. The Alamo, once a site of defeat, now stands as a beacon of independence throughout the world. But in the Lone Star State will always be revered to us as the shrine of Texas liberty. It's now my privilege to welcome Dr. Don Buckingham, the 29th General Land Office Commissioner for the state of Texas.
Okay, you're watching live coverage at the Dawn of the Alamo. This event is, of course, describing the events leading up to the morning hour of the Alamo battle. We're going to be seeing readings, music, a wreath laying, and of course ending with a musket volley. Just keep it here on air and online. We'll bring you that live coverage of this event throughout the morning. Mark and Stephanie.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.